Okay, so I made a video showing off the mold effect, which is also called the chain fountain. You have a bunch of metal beads on a chain, and you let them fall, and it creates this amazing effect where it just pulls everything out, and it's just a flow of metal beads like this. Showed that in my other video, which I'll have a link to. I got a suggestion from a channel called Poppy Presents. She said to try to see if I can do it from an even larger height. Because what I noticed is that as you brought the chain fountain to a larger height, the arc that it made, it increases the higher you go. So she thought, why don't you do it from an even higher height? So I found access to where I can get a 40, So I can get a 40-meter drop, and I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna make a video of it, and it's gonna be really cool. So first I'm going to show one of my fails. When I looked this up on YouTube, I saw one video of someone doing this very similar thing from a similar height, and I realized that someone in the comments pointed out that the beads were hitting the ledge as they were falling, and so the height at which the arc got to was a lot smaller than it could have been. So in this first attempt, that basically happened where the beads started hitting the ledge. So what I did is I harnessed the cup to the ledge and then had them fall from there, but probably with a combination of wind and unluckiness, it started to hit the ledge, and it soon got out of control, as you'll see. And so I won't bore you with more fails, so this is my first successful attempt at dropping the large metal beads from that height. What I found was the easiest was just to hold out the cup of beads with my hand. So there was no choice, it couldn't hit the ledge. So I found this was the best effect that I could get from this height. And you may see that there are some little knots that are coming undone as it's coming out. I don't know if they're knots or just weird tangles, but I think those are just kind of hard to get out. Probably if I did this again, I'd make sure that those knots probably weren't there, but I think that's kind of a variable that you can't, it's really hard to get rid of. So I thought I might as well try the smaller bead size as well and see how high of an arc I can get from these. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was really interesting, and I'm glad I did it. And I hope to do it from an even larger height to see how much higher of an arc I can get. If you want to see that, subscribe to this channel. I do want to make some cool videos, and so if you want to see some cool videos, make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, hit a like or share it with people, because this is a really cool effect. And so if you know anyone who's at all interested in science, share this video with them, and I'm sure they're gonna be really interested. So thanks for watching.